Hey, you know what to do. If you're joining this video, like, share, subscribe, get in the community. Let's grow this together. And hey, on with the show, people. Good afternoon, people, and welcome back to the Guna Tokes. It is a Friday show. It's a special show because it's International Week, which, it's a bit dull, all right, usually, but actually, my team had a big game that means a lot. And who's that? That is Nigeria, the Super Eagles. You know what I am talking about. We are through to the playoff final, part one. So, it's crazy that Nigeria didn't qualify directly for the World Cup. Shameful, I know. But we have this other way to get there, right? And the first thing we had to do was defeat Gabon. And Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang, as an Arsenal fan, hey, he was at the club for a long time. He won us the FA Cup under Arteta. He left under a bit of a cloud, but whatever. I wanted him to lose. Sorry, Alba. Sorry, but I wanted you to lose. And lose is exactly what they did. So how did the game go? Well, Nigeria, we did our best to miss the goal, But finally, we managed to get ahead 1-0 through some terrible defending. I mean, it was really ridiculous, but we managed to capitalize. We got the goal, got ourselves ahead, and we're thinking, yeah, come on, this can be, an easy path into the next round. But Nigeria, we don't do things easy, and we eventually, in the 89th minute, conceded. It was a lucky goal. It was a deflection, but terrible time to concede. We should have had the game won long before that, but they were conspiring to miss the goal. Osimhen had a wonderful chance to get the winner in the last minute of normal time. Missed. And I mean, as an Arsenal fan and a Nigeria fan, people talk a lot about Osimhen, and I've always been a bit critical of him. I wasn't one of the people thinking, oh, Arsenal should make a move for Osimhen, but, finally he did the business, because going into extra time, we had to go to extra time to get something out of the game because we couldn't put it to bed in normal time. But then in extra time, everything we had been trying to do in the whole game finally worked. And 2-1, nice through ball on the right, and we get ourselves ahead in the tie. And, we're hoping, cool, we can go on and win this. And that's exactly what we did. Osimhen finally steps up and puts a couple of chances away. One of them was a really nice tight angle finish. He was on the right of the box and finished it really well. And then the final one, the 4-1, was really good strength from Osimhen, holding off the defenders, managing to find himself a bit of space, finally get some space, similar position to where he scored the first goal that he scored that night, maybe a bit of a tighter angle, if anything, finished it really well. And, I was thinking, maybe Osimhen can do a job at Arsenal, but, for now, we've got Gyökeres, we've got Havertz, and I'm more than happy with them. But as long as Osimhen starts banging them in for Nigeria and taking us through to the final and beyond, because we got another one, then, I'm more than happy. Cameroon, oh my days, they lost to the DR Congo, which I didn't see coming. I'm not gonna lie. I expected us to be playing them in the next game, which is on Sunday, but guess what? Looks like we're gonna have to play DR Congo. No problem. I'm waiting for that tie. The Super Eagles, we are starting to soar, and I think we can make it into the next stage of the competition. We should be able to beat Congo, who had a 1-0 win over Cameroon. Wow. Nobody saw that one coming. So fair play to Congo, but we are coming for you. Sunday, we are coming, and it's only the first step of a long step, because after we play that game on Sunday, if we win, we then go into like a 6-team intercontinental tournament. We're not even there yet. We're not even there. We still got to qualify again, and from that 6-team tournament, 2 teams go through. So wahala to go through in the World Cup. But come on, Nigeria, we can do it. Come on, we just gotta win that game on Sunday. I think I'm gonna do a watch along for that, actually. I think, yeah, it'd be a nice one. There's internationals going on, and let me support my team, you know? Speaking of Nigerians, SAKA and EZE did the business for England. Great goal by SAKA. Woo! First time finished, first time volley, balls come in at an angle and he manages to just, you know, put it past the keeper. Maybe the keeper should have done better there, but SAKA surprised him, you know, took that shot really early, and I think the keeper couldn't adjust in time, you know. So great goal by SAKA. And then the other Nigerian boy playing for England, EZE, comes on, gets his goal. What a finish! Curls it into the corner. People are talking about Phil Foden's pass this, Phil Foden's pass that. Yo, give EZE his flowers. My guy scored an incredible goal for England, and he performs whenever he comes on for England. Him and SAKA, always performing. SAKA is now up to what? 14 goals for England. Tuchel was asking him to do more, and you know, he's doing that. England is, I'm not going to lie, a bit of a second team for me. Really, I connect more when they have Arsenal players, obviously. And so now I really want the team to do well. Declan Rice also played and had a good game, as he usually does. There was a little bit of a like heart in mouth moment when Saka's like signaling to the SAKA, don't do that. You're making everybody seriously stressed. But all he wanted to do was change his boots. Fair enough. But I was worried. I was like, take him off once he's still continuing to play. But fair play, he stayed on. He got his goal. And yeah, fantastic performance from him. EZE, I think, is, you know, going to be in that squad because this was the final decision process, I think, for most players joining their national squad. So, hey, I hope both of those guys are, SAKA definitely will be. I hope EZE is also there. And, you know, the Nigerian representation in England is very strong. So that's also why I have an affinity for England, apart from the fact that, obviously, I lived there and, you know, grew up there for a long time. But, yeah. Big game on Sunday. Nigeria, Congo, African derby. Come on, let's bring it on. Hey, I just wanted to talk a little bit about those two games because they're the ones I really had my eye on in this international break so far. It's international football. It's not the most exciting time, especially with a lot of things already done in a lot of the qualifying groups. So yeah, watch along on Sunday. Nigeria, Congo. Join me. Come on. Hey, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, everybody, and see you next time, all right? Have a good day. Take care. Bye.